What's up, YouTube? As always, this is PFC Ryu Tachi, all the way from the beautiful Okinawa, Japan, / my room, here to bring you an Infinite Stratos Season 2, Episode 1 premiere. So, without further ado, it starts off with Ichigo having this random dream. He's reliving, he's dreaming about some of the events that happened in Season 1, like towards the end when he was fighting that mysterious IS, Infinite Stratos. And towards the end of his dream, you see this like weird IS, and at least he thinks it's Chifuyu, which is obviously his sister, and she grabs him up and chokes him and pretty much says, "I'm gonna kill you," like no crap. And it's actually, just to put it in here, this is actually my first time actually watching it subbed. I watched season 1 dubbed, and actually I think I actually like the sub better. But anyway, so most of this episode, honestly, is not really nothing actually happens, and honestly, it don't really feel like a season premiere. It feels more like a special, cause honestly, like random kind of things happen. It kind of reminded me of like the OVA. Honestly, I mean nothing against that. I mean I liked the episode, but anyway, I'm going off topic. So honestly, most of the episode is Ichika just everybody returning because this is their last day of summer vacation, just like any other school. Their summer break, so everybody's kind of returning. And Ishika has this idea to go to this little pool party type thing, and he invites everyone, but he invites like everyone like one at a time. So obviously they're all thinking they're going on a date with Ishika, and at the end they find out that he invited everybody, and they just storm off mad. And then you see like a little side story of Laura and Charlotte. They go out in town. They buy, they go shopping and all that fun stuff. And it kind of seems like they have a relationship going on. And then they get like this little random side job, like randomly. And randomly, some freaking guys rob the place. And they like take down the bad guys in like a minute. And then, like, there's a lot of little side stories in this episode. But honestly, as far as it was probably like 1 minute full of actually important stuff. And I mean, like I said, it really felt like more like a special. It really didn't feel like an actual episode, especially a season premiere of all things. But honestly, the minute of actual important stuff that actually happened in this chapter was obviously one Ichigo having that dream about possibly his sister. See, he thinks it's his sister, but I'm not actually too sure. And obviously, chucking him out, so that's some problems right there. Maybe she isn't as perfect as we thought she was. And two, like towards the end of it, we see this random kind of woman break into some random military installation, and she's taking on the guards. And she didn't really look like Chifuyu to me. I mean, I just watched season 1 like yesterday, but she didn't really look like Chifuyu to me. She looked like some random person. But anyway, she was taking on the guards, and then after she got out and taking on the normal guards, you seen guards with ISs, and then she pulled out her IS, which was apparently legendary because the military police, they was like, oh my god, is that whatever the hell that name is? And then she put out this long freaking weapon, like she for real had a sniper. Like that thing was longer than like 4 ISs put together, and it kind of cuts off from there. But honestly, I mean, obviously we don't know what the hell that scene was more or less about. When she said that she was trying to get, I think she said the secrets to the IS. But like I said, I mean, honestly, we don't really know what that scene was about. But the most important thing that I got out that scene was military use of IS, because in part 1, only Shinono's sisters to obviously the creator of the IS. And because none of the governments can actually figure out how the hell she makes it, there's a treaty signed that no one would actually use it for military purposes. They use it for sporting purposes. And they have like a mutual mass destruction treaty so that each country can only have so many ISs. But with that little 30-second scene, why it was so important was to show that actually there are military installations that actually are using ISs for as a weaponry, which was obviously his first intent, but because of what I just stated, it's used for sports. But that just shows wherever, because I mean, the location that this happened was not specific, but it showed that there are I'm guessing military installations or government installations around the world that actually are trying to build ISs from whatever blueprints they have or whatever scientists they have and using it as a weapon versus a sports tool. And then at the very, very end, I don't remember her name, but it's some random girl that shows up, and I'm pretty sure she's a bad guy. But that's literally like the most random scene ever. It's like the last 5 seconds, and it's random as hell. But honestly, like I said, the season 2 premiere, I liked it personally, but I mean story wise, it probably would get all over again because like literally nothing really had to do. I mean it's just I like that they did it because it shows everyone returning. At the very very end, everyone's hanging out at the pool party, and they got like these little sparkler things, and when it goes out, Ichigo says, summer's finally over, and it's all dramatic because as soon as the little sparkler goes out, everyone's like reminiscing, and it's like summer's finally over, and let you know, next episode, next few episodes is gonna be pretty epic, and things are about to get back to normal. So I mean, like I said, all in all, I did like this episode. I'm like, it didn't, as I've said multiple times, it seemed more like a special than an actual season premiere. But I mean, I liked it all in all. So that's pretty much it for this Infinite Stratos season 2 premiere review. So I hope you liked this review. I hope you watched it. It just came out yesterday. In Japan, obviously, where I'm at. So I don't know what time it came out back in America, but it just came out yesterday, and I'm surprised it's been subbed so fast. But don't forget to rate this video, thumbs up, thumbs down on how you think I did on the video, and don't forget to comment on the video, comment on if you've seen Infinite Stratos, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos. It does not hurt to subscribe. So this is PFC Ryu Itachi signing out.